Hello, and welcome to week 9 of Hero Roulette. Hero Roulette? What is that, you say? Well, let me tell you, every week I'll be given a random hero to play as all night. I'll play a few games based on what I know, then halfway through the night we'll watch some tips and tricks videos, and then we'll carry on and see if I've learnt anything. Last week I played as Sigma. All previous weeks can be found on my YouTube channel. Just follow the link in my bio to watch those. If you're watching on either Twitch or YouTube and you have any tips on how I can improve on the hero I'm playing, don't hesitate to let me know in the comment or chat section. Okay then, drum roll. Let's get this started. Who will we get today? We're not playing D.Va. Had to change browsers because Chrome was tanking my system for some reason, which was rather strange. Okay, let's try again. No, I've selected the ones that I should have unselected. I try and be professional. I try and be. Right. Third time's a charm. Moira. Okay. 4th support. I'm really surprised. 3 tanks, 4 supports, and all of the DPS are still fair game. See what we've got with Moira. Moira's fairly high up there. When I first started playing Overwatch, I played it quite a lot. So 36 hours. 4th most played hero. I know Moira can be awful to play against. Probably best healer, I'd say, for healing output. Oh, let's jump into it. Biotic Grasp, hold to heal allies in front of you, consumes biotic energy. Long range beam weapon, damage, so right click, left clicks heals, right click damages. Coalescence, heals enemies, kind of like a Kamehameha wave. Damages enemies, heals friendlies. Biotic Orb, you can throw that around. Everyone knows that because everyone fucking hates it. And Fade, which is good for getting out of some certain positions. Whoa, tried to fade out of that. We've got this though. We've got this.
Allow me to repair the damage. 60 seconds. Surrender to my will. The payload leads towards our desired outcome. My will made real. Such a blow. Surrender to my will.
Oh well, there wasn't a great deal I could do there. I stayed on the payload as long as possible, but
My will made real. Your power is mine. Allow me to repair the damage.
Genji's up top. I think it's Oh, bastard. I wanted to finish off that Zarya. Awful use of coalescence then. Should have saved it, really should have saved that. Oh, that's all the healing I can give you! Fucking hell.
Calm yourself.
Oh. Fucking supports are taking everyone out. Jeez. Fucking hell. Good jobs then. Oh no! I forced her ult, so GG. Thank you. Zarya's won. Zarya was nearly won. Oh, we need to stay together though. Look how clumped up their team is.
That's much better. Get into position. Surrender to my will. This will heal you.
There's nothing I can do, is there really? I mean, I could be with my team right now, but I think I'm going to help them out this way.
Progress, we must claim the objective. Get into position. Ready to be unleashed.
I require heated breath activated.
This will heal you. This will heal you.
Let them up.
Surrender to my will. Defeat.
Promoted. Woo! New portrait. Look at that. Cheers. Oh, oh, that is bubbly. It's that time of the evening where we watch a little video.
Now, the first piece of advice that I would like to give to any of you aspiring Moira players, the advice in this case is to simply try and bounce your orbs as much as possible, whenever possible. And so just so we're clear, let's go ahead and break it down for you guys to make things simple, okay? Now, when using your orbs, okay, there's really only two ways that you can throw your orbs, okay? You can either throw it horizontally, okay, either towards a wall or into the distance, or you can use it vertically, either at your feet or up, directly upwards at the ceiling or the sky. Now, the next tip that I'm about to give to you guys is to simply try and use as much of your healing resources as possible before you use your ultimate or coalescence. First situation being, if you just straight up use coalescence. You'll notice that if you just use coalescence, Roadhog's HP will refill roughly up to around 1/3 of his HP, around 40% or so, just a little bit lower than half. In the second situation, we're going to throw a healing orb and then use coalescence and see how much HP he gets back. And Roadhog recovered about half his HP in total from this. And the third example is when we make use of all parts of our kit, where we start off using our primary healing spray first, using as much of our healing resource meter on the right side as possible while using an orb. And then afterwards, we use coalescence, at which at the very end, we will notice that we've recovered about 2/3 of Roadhog's HP total. And remember, he's at 3,000 HP. Okay, so the next tip is that you should always be looking to try and deal damage to the enemy team whenever you don't need to heal. To specify, I do not mean you should be a DPS Moira. What you should be doing is that as long as your team isn't critical, they're not in dire need of heals, they're not under heavy fire where they need your support, you should always be looking to try and deal damage to the enemy team as much as possible whenever you don't need to heal. She literally only has two things she can do: heal or damage. So you should always be trying to damage unless your teammates need healing, okay? Don't neglect your job. Remember, your primary role as a support is to keep your team alive. And the fourth tip is to simply not feed the enemy support's ult charge if you can help it. Now, the damage orb is primarily used in two types of situations. A, when you're dueling somebody and trying to finish somebody off for a kill, or B, right before a fight where you just chuck it at the enemy team in order to tickle some of them and you get some ult charge. It stands to reason that if you already have your ultimate, you shouldn't chuck your damage orb at the enemy because, well, you can't gain any more ult charge. In which case, at that point, all you're doing is just giving the enemy supports free ult charge, making it easier for them to get their ults quicker. Save holding down your healing spray primarily for team fights or when a teammate is in critical condition. Otherwise, you want to simply just tap the spray and use healing orbs on your teammates when they're taking minor damage. Moira's primary healing spray has a 2-second lingering effect where it will heal the target 35 HP per second over the course of 2 seconds. So 70 HP total over the course of 2 seconds. All you really need to do is just quickly just tap the spray button on them just briefly enough so that it doesn't consume much of your resource meter, but it still gives them that little bit of HP that they need to stay alive. So just to recap, you want to try and save tapping the spray button and using healing orbs outside of a team fight when your teammates are only taking minor damage, and you want to save actually holding down the healing spray when your teammates are actually taking heavy damage.
Okay, well, was there anything I learned there? I guess don't throw orbs if I've got my ult, unless it's healing orbs. If I'm doing damage to the team, I'm not gaining ult myself, but I'm giving their supports ult because they can heal. Kind of makes sense. I think I probably do just throw Moira's orbs down hallways and stuff when I don't need to. Tapping the piss, as he said. I know that's a thing, I probably should do that more often. I guess I was hoping to maybe learn a bit of tech. I think there's something about jumping when you're in fade and you keep that momentum going, but I might be doing that already. Let's try and take his teachings into consideration. Oh, I just want to take out their fucking... Got her. Oh, fuck.
Regen burst activated. Is it hot in here or is it just me?
Touch from afar. You see me get the
Very nice, very nice.
Yo, the payload, man.
I'm sorry, man. Ah, shit. Oh, surprised I didn't get healed by my own orb. Ah! Batiste on right. Batiste? Bastion, sorry. Ooh.
methodology is required. This will restore you. Your strength fades. This is my will. Prepare it up.
Payload in motion.
I heard Orion charging. I don't see Orion charging.
Thank you. My ultimate is charging.
This will heal you.
Oh, what a waste of a shatter. I'm not even paying attention to the payload. Ooh, now they are. Oh, there's on my team.
Oh, let's break it.
Hammer? Where?
Surrender to my will. Get into position. You see me need of aid. My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Payload.
Surrender to my will.
Come on, team. You've got this.
Injured again. Ensure the payload. Get into position. Touch from afar.
Just let us have it. Give it to us.
What is the
Victory. I'm restoring you.
So I thought they denied you being able to escape from
Power of destruction.
Graviton Surge and stuff. Can we play as a team, please?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. Greetings. Join with me.
Oh my god, stop walking in alone!
Seem in need of aid.
Hog. Oh my god.
This will improve your condition.
Enemy in my sight.
Best round lost.
Zarya's alone on mic. Where is that widow? Yeah, she is.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Oh, look at this. New team. And we're winning.
Surrender to my will. I will allow no
Good, good. Fall back to point. Sigma in particular.
Get into position.
Hey, 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 it's not just hold right click. There's a little bit of left click too. Who was that was low health? Give him to me. Watch out for Felicia behind. He's up there somewhere. Oh! That kill was 100% skill. Heroes never die except our Sigma. Woo! See, look at that Hanzo. He had no chance.
I will not be denied.
I was wondering what you want to know. Snaxaramus. 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 I don't know.
This will restore you.
Is that, what game is that a reference to? Woo!
Surrender to my will. I cast this forth.
Who's that down there? Mate, you're right, girl. Oh look, there it is. Snaxaramus. Snaxaramus? Snacks. Who knows? I think it's time out. Left.
Surrender to my will.
We can do it! Well, if you're talking about a character that's OP, how about Brig, eh? It takes fucking two of us to take her down. Oh, he's come back for seconds. He got me that time. You okay there, Bull?
My will made real. This will heal you. I will surrender my
Tough game. Right, well there we have it. Week 9 of Hero Roulette. Moira's an interesting one. Everyone hates her. And I think the reason everyone hates her is because she's very easy to play. She's very easy to play and she's very easy to get good results from. The bouncing orbs are bullshit. I love the concept, but when you're trying to run away from one or you've got the smallest amount of health and out of nowhere this little orb just bounces randomly off, it's so tilting. It's so annoying. Because there's not really any skill involved. And sometimes those orbs don't bounce off walls as they should do. I still enjoy playing her. She's quite fun. I think she's fun because she's easy. Coalescence is weak as fuck. Great for heals, crap for damage. Actually crap for heals as well. I think Coalescence must have been nerfed because there's almost no point in having it. Fade's a great get out of jail free card. That's about it really. Moira, ticked. There we go. You think she should be deleted from the game? Oh, that's a bit harsh. Yeah, anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week.